All right, market opened about 2 minutes ago. I forgot to hit record, but now I'm here. PRTG is really the only thing somewhat interesting. PRTG, somewhat interesting, but it's out of my price range. I don't like to trade stocks really over $10. I really don't even like to trade stocks over like $6, but it looks like it's really the only thing kind of showing any signs of life right now. There's somebody calling me from Ohio. Let's run a different scan to see what's moving after the market open. And just PRTG. Okay. All right. So I guess we kind of have to work with what we got. But what's going to be the play here then? So share size is going to be, look at that, pinged right off of 1350. Pre-market high 1350. Daily candles on this look absolutely terrible. Oops, nope, that's the wrong ticker. Daily candles on this actually doesn't look bad. We got space. We got space in this range. This thing topped out at 2301 back on September 18th. Okay, all right. What are we doing here? Halt down's at 1125, which is like here. VWAP bounce. Technically speaking, that was a VWAP bounce on the front side, turquoise front side, so that would have been a good, that would have been okay risk to take. AGX, $145. Right on. All right, so the goal today is to preserve the green week. Of course, that's always the goal, right? Oh man. VWAP 1220. 200-day moving average at about 1170. But we're over here trying to see what's going to make those dollar bills. Maybe we take a bear trap. I don't even know how much size I could use on this. Divided by not a lot. There's 1 minute to make a new high right there. Let's see if it has strength, or see if this thing is gonna start giving some false breakouts. Ooh, false breakout. Might have trapped some buyers in there. Uh-oh, tug of war here. Tug of war on this candle. Who's gonna win? If this thing, let's see, if bulls win, this should get through 13. If bears win, it should drop under 1250. The spread is actually not terrible for a stock that's, I say that, there's a 6-cent spread. Okay, 4 seconds till a new minute. The tug of war candle ends in a draw, pretty much. Next candle. Same scenario. Got to break above like that 13 area, 1304. And if not, it probably falls under this 1250. What's gonna happen here? Tape slowing down. Bids trying to catch up to the ask. Nope, not. And then the bids just dropped. That was interesting. Kind of just immediately dropped down to 1260 something. There's 80. And then it dropped to 74. That's so interesting. 87, and then it drops to 77. 85, and then 78, 77. That's so goofy. Might need to be careful on this unless we see a real big wave of buyers stepping in. Here's that pressure on 1250. So excuse me, it's almost like it's trying to catch some sleepers here. Let's see what happens. Technically it's still just kind of ping-ponging between this 13 and the 1250 area. Which way is it going to break? Up or down? Up or down? RNAS getting smacked. Not that it matters. I'm not even really watching that stock. New minute. Speeding up. Tape speeding up. There's 13. There's the break of 13. And right underneath. Yikes. I'll take it. No, I don't want to get in a halt. No. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't even see the halt level. Oh, this is not going to be bueno. Oh, no. This is not going to be bueno. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. I haven't been stuck in a halt down in quite some time. I did not see that the halt level moved up to 1148. The last I checked, where the halt level was at 1125. There is no way. This is showing a resumption at, the bid is at 750. Surely that has to catch up. Oh my Lanta. This is not going to be pretty, guys. This is not going to be pretty. But whatever. That's what happens when you trade volatile stocks sometimes. Gotta be prepared to take some on the chin every once in a while. Speaking of which, I got a nice shiner right here. I don't know if you're gonna see that. Got hit in hockey the other night. Yep. Pretty good one. All right, we drastically need these bids to catch up. That seems like we're talking a resumption price like down here. Oh my goodness, it's not funny. It's not really that funny, but it is kind of funny at the same time. This is for sure going to... This trade might actually ruin the month. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it resumes. That's one thing that I didn't used to use level 2 in time of sales at all. And I had no idea where the halt down and halt up levels were. This is a reason why that is so important. So important to know where the halt levels are. Yeah, this panic flush down, you guys know I like the panic flush. You know it's been decently accurate the last few weeks. But I don't like getting in a halt down, right? Because then you don't know where the thing will resume. I am going to be, let's see what on 1148. It's very possible that that this opens up and I'm down like $300. Very possible, very possible. But even if it opens at the ask, I'm down 150. There's 1148. the ask is changing, but the bid is not. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's zoom out of the chart here and let's not create any more panic than necessary for ourselves. So where was this little top at here? Right around 1110. So 11. We got a top and a bottom there at 1058. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna have to play damage control pretty hard on this. Which, okay, on a Friday too. That's on a Friday and 2 days before the month is over. This trade might have ruined the month. That's all right though. We're gonna see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think I can take another trade on it. No, I can't. I don't want to average down either. Of course I don't want to average down. Alright, this should open. Okay, so it's going to open underneath lower band. So maybe... What's going to be my max loss? Another 75 bucks will be at 10. That would be if it really panic flushed under. This is what happened with drama yesterday, though. You remember the fake breakouts and then flush, fake breakout, flush, fake breakout, flush? So I don't want to hold this too long to see if it kind of crawls back, because it could very well just flush back down. But all right, the ask is at 1051. The bid hasn't changed at all, so I'm thinking that that's just not updating. 1148. Looking for a resumption bounce, of course. But if it dips some more, I guess I gotta cut it under 11. But if it opens up at 1050, then I gotta cut it under, probably under lower band, maybe. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Fingers on the trigger. We got another minute. Resumption at 1055. Or at least that's the ask. But the bid isn't moving, so. Oh, don't show me that $9 ask. That is not pretty. Arnaz, what is that? What is that? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the damage is going to be. If this thing really opens at 750, I really need to zoom down the chart like quite a ways. But if it opens at 1055, maybe we get a bounce off of that lower band area. Let's see. I mean, I've never tried a lower band bounce on a that comes directly out of resumption. And this, oh, we've already passed the 5-minute mark anyways. We're on a 10-minute halt. I hope they didn't hit on a offering or something, and we're stuck on offering news. I'm not showing any news on the left-hand column over here. I don't think you guys can even see that, but I'm not showing any news on that left-hand column there. Oh, baby. So we wait. let's see. Halted stocks, PRTG. Yeah, it's just halted on volatility. Resumption is showing 9:30. No resumption yet. There's one halt down, two halt down, three, 4 halt downs. What's INEQ? INEQ's halted too. INEQ. Yo. Oh, I thought that was a green candle. That's literally nothing. All right. We wait another minute. 1060. What's the supply and demand theory here? There's probably other people that got stuck in the halt like me, so initially this could even fall more because people are just going to immediately cut the loss. But that is a pretty nasty panic flush on a stock that's up 143%, so some people might see that as a buying opportunity, so that might cause a dip after that might cause a bounce after the flush. Let's just take it 1 minute at a time. Let's see what happens. If I can get out around 10:48, I mean 11:48, then oh man, it opened at the lower band. It did open at the lower band. All right, so anything under 1050 has got to be a sell. Hopefully the people that got chopped out already got chopped out here. By chopped out, I mean sold the halt. After the halt, pressure, stay green, new minute. All right, now just keep trying to climb. Holy monkey. All right, $169 L. I used the lower band, ended up using the lower band as the max loss area. So that's unfortunate. I honestly thought that resumption was going to be way worse than it was. It did end up opening up at the ask. I guess I had the opportunity to get out there at 11:36. I didn't even notice that there. I'm not sure my P&L even reflected that, honestly. So, that trade could have been way worse. That's what happens. That's the unfortunate reality of getting stuck in a halt down, though. So, and there's really nothing else to trade at the moment. So, I guess we wait. We have a little bit more buying power left, but that comes with trading small caps, high volatile stocks from time to time. Got out at 10:35. It got down to 10:06. I guess, in hindsight, I could have used $10 as a max loss. Because this thing might come back and push EMA. I'm not going to touch it anymore, though. I cannot trust it. It cannot be trusted. That very well might be the only major flush it has. How Drama had several of them before it just rolled over for the rest of the day. Who knows what's going to happen. But let's see if we can catch anything else that's moving. QNTM, 3 million volume. What's QNTM? Dang, it's higher price too. PRTG needs to break above this 275, and then it probably pushes EMA. No love. Oh, oh, ping pong there. All right, what else? BIYA. That used to be a runner, didn't it? Did it not? BIYA. Not enough volume. Nothing has volume right now other than PRTG. I guess I could look for stocks under 50 cents, but I don't trade penny stocks well. This one's just right above 50 cents. Hmm. 1086. 1086 and 11. Then it tests EMA. 7% back down to lower band if it rejects off of EMA. Oh, what's this? OCG. Volume pickup out of nowhere. What's the news? Do you have news? No. Your daily candles don't look bad. Your monthly candles don't look bad either. That red volume looks bad. It sure does. That red volume looks bad, but are you going to hold? VWAP bounce. Nope. What's your hold down? 219, right at lower band. I got to be real mindful of watching these halt levels now, especially if they change. Divided by 3. Nope. Divided by 2.5. IRX, nothing. Yeah, it's $100. No, thank you. PRTG struggling here. Man, nothing to trade, nothing to trade. OCG's halt level. Wow, OCG's not moving at all. Look at this. Nobody is trading this. Nobody's trading that. So that means I'm not going to trade it either. It really is only PRTG is the only option. Ugh. Well, that's not true. QNTM's an option. Let's see if VWAP breaks here on QNTM. Little fake breakout there, ping pong. All right, we need something. We need something to pop off with some volume here. We'll see if something comes at the hour. Because we got a new hour here in about 3 minutes. Why do I have AGX up? Yikes. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. How bad is this going to get for PRTG? 950. 50. Ooh, that would be cutting it close. That would be cutting it close. Okay, QNTM, what's going to happen here? OCG about to halt down. Nice. Classic, instant classic. You got no love there. Got some liquidity for the people that wanted to get out, that's for sure. Let's see. Looking for something. Desperately looking for something to trade. Alright, QNTM fell 10.2%. That's 12% there to make it back to the lower band. That's really the only opportunity I have to trade this one. And if I take a lower band, I'm going to have to hold. The strategy is going to have to be adjusted. And I'd have to hold that back for, shoot, like 10 minutes or so. Just because of the buying power situation. Good. You can flush. Give me something to trade. Yep. Halt down's at... Oh, halt down just got moved to lower band. Garbage. Okay, well, I can't trade that anymore. Don't want to get caught in another halt down. Could you imagine? Imagine get caught in 2 halt downs in one day. That would be a story. That would be a story. Hey, OCG popped. $22 to $50. Huh. You don't say. On like no volume though. 0 volume at all. PRTG still nothing. Let's see what's going on in penny stock land. Let's change this filter to 0. Throw that scan in. Still nothing. Still nothing. That's a shame. Because even if I take a lower band here, I mean, look how long I gotta hold that for that to recover, and it's only gonna recover 4 cents. QNTM, what are you doing over there, QNTM? See your tape speeding up. QNTM might be our only hope. If I do take a lower band, I'm going to have to like immediately cancel that order for the sell half position at plus 10 cent profit. Which is also going to cause more risk, but sometimes you got to play the cards you're dealt. What's QNTM's daily chart looking like? Its monthly chart looks weird, that's for sure. All right, come on down, QNTM. Come on down. Oh no, halt level moved up to 961. No. Okay, so that strategy is gone. Gone. We could, no, we can't. I say I can play a false halt, but I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough buying power to take it over like 970. Mm. Mm-mm. What's the general market doing? Are we getting smacked or something? Yep, we are red. We are red. Well, we are red, and this thing might go down to 472. It's at 478 right now. It's alright. We continue searching. So that puts me at small red for the month. I guess it's recoverable with. There's one more trading day left. It's possible. Unless I get caught in a halt down on Monday, where it's looking like a scratch month though, which is not terrible considering I started the month so bad. So, yeah, not super bummed about it. Of course, not super pumped about it either, but it is what it is. BRTG, nothing happening. What happening? What's happening? OCG, nothing happening. All down at 961 still for QNTM. Which is right, very close to where my cursor is, right close to that lower band area. So I guess I could just take lower shares and trade it over here. That's an idea. That's an idea. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay. Okay. Still waiting. Watching paint dry for right now, but I want to at least get some type of shot at putting at least a small dent in that red. The last 2 days have been brutally slow though, huh? Breakout of 11 might lead to like 11:30. Got it to 11:50. Zoom out, and it's all just kind of noise. Nothing looking too sexy. Ooh, alt level dropped. Alt level dropped 10 cents. That's huge. So we can play a lower band. Go, 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 go. Come on. Just drop the floor out. Drop the floor out. Drop the floor out. Drop under 10. Come down to that lower band. I will say halt level is pretty close to the lower band. 7 cents. I'd have to be real quick if it drops under lower band to get out. Oh man, these stocks are just so nasty right now. So nasty. Come on. It's not the market to play a bear trap, that's for sure, because bears feel like they're definitely in control for now. Until that, until that, until that changes, I won't be playing bear traps. Drop the floor out. Drop the floor out under 10. Snap down to 959. Give me an entry. Don't you even think about dropping underneath 959. And unfortunately, I gotta hold your stupid ass until like back to VWAP basically. Which theoretically, that should happen, right? Eventually. Who knows how long it'll take? Who knows if I'm willing to sit here and wait for that to happen? If not, it will roll over and it will be done. Done forever. Not forever, just from today. I would feel way more comfortable if this lower band dropped another like 10 cents or so. I'm watching it fairly closely. I would love for this $10 floor to just fall out and this just snaps down to 950 now. Here we go, testing it. Drop the floor. Oh, that halt level dropped 10 cents. Let's go. That's huge. This might give me a trade. This might give me a trade. This is the only thing really tradable right now anyways. Drop the floor out under 10. Oh, PRTG getting smacked under lower band. That thing could come test 9 if the 950 floor breaks on PA. Here we go. Quit yapping, kid. 980. Nope. We need more. We need more than that. Lower halt level dropped another 10 cents. 933 now. 989. Do it all in the same minute. All in the same minute. We don't want you to bleed down. I don't want you to bleed down here. Makes the lower band a little less sexy. Makes the bounce a little less powerful. I'm just talking to myself over here. Alright, I could use 950 as a max loss. If it does dip a little bit under lower band. Yeah, don't bounce. Don't bounce yet. Don't bounce yet. Bounce that all on the floor. Bounce that, give T some more. Arnaz is up 24% now. Would you look at that? Will somebody please look at that? Arnaz. Hey, you dirty, dirty girl. Arnaz. What's the play here, Arnaz? Pre-market high at like 72 cents. Are penny stocks where it's at right now? That's a lot of volume. That's the highest volume candle of the day. Six. I can't believe I'm trading penny stocks. QNTM. You stupid, man. Arnaz, I don't like how that red volume picked up to almost match the green. It's not super sexy. Okay. Options here. Oh, Arnaz. We thought you were going to be our savior. The decent thing about Arnaz is those lower band is right by a daily support level. That's that green beaded line right there. So that could be interesting. What a waste of time this day has been, honestly. Sitting here in front of the computer, watching no momentum, got caught in a halt down. Alright, here's what I want to happen for QNTM. I want either the floor to drop under 10 again, or I want you to come up, test VWAP, give a little fake breakout, and then one of the oops, and then one of these babies right here, and then I pick up shares at like 950, now like 950, now like 960, 960. Pick up shares at 960. In the meantime, RNAS, well, we just kind of have to roll with the punches here. Roll with the punches. What's going to happen to RNAS? Give a panic flush too, whatever. Don't care. I can take more shares on you. You're 5 cents back to the 200-day moving average. I'm going to have to call it quits here in a little bit, though. Just drop the floor out on QNTM. Come on. This was even a struggle back to, this was a grind. It was a 13% grind, but that was a grind. BRTG, are you still alive? Yeah, you're trying to curl. You're trying, but you got a long way till people start taking you seriously. Long way, homie. Rich homie Quan. QNTM. Here we go, Arnaz. Drop out. Drop out of high school, homie. Arnaz. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Crazy. Green on the tape at... that's why I don't like trading penny stocks. It's like green on the tape at 5, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's a rejection for QNTM off of VWAP. It's going to need some serious buyers to get through. If not, this thing might do what I want it to. I don't want it to break out because then I can just take lower share size, which, is not too great for me right now. The halt level moved up to 920 to 923 for QNTM. Don't want that to start creeping back up to 950. We got no dollar bills, y'all, today. No dollar bills. Come on, Arnaz. Oh, QNTM. Give me the fake breakout we were looking for. Give me the fake breakout and the dump. Halt level 932. Halt level moved up again. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it quits here in a little bit. I'm going to have to take a bathroom break. Was that wasn't even backside that I took, was it? Was that just a... it was a range panic flush. Okay, noted, noted, noted. QNTM broke above that resistance level. Is this gonna show some life? Liberty in the pursuit of Slater? Yeah, it is. It is. And it's gonna make me question life. Not really. Just question share size, really. Let's go. Flush, 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 flush. Yes, yes. More. Oh, we got 6 seconds until a new minute, so that's not gonna do what I wanted it to. Arnaz, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Pretty girl. Alright, we gotta call it quits here soon. I mean, this is garb. The more time we waste here, the less money we make somewhere else right now. That tape getting a little interesting. Alright, we'll be back. QNT, I'm 30%. 11. Come on. Oh no, halt down's at 977 now. Halt down's above VWAP. Maybe we played 1054. 1059. Bids are still down at 1048. And now I can't do that. I can't do that. If I risk that, then I could get caught in another halt down. Can't risk that. Cannot. I need the halt level to drop. Halt level's at 977, which is here. I think I might just have to lock in this red day with no attempts at chipping it away. With no attempt at chipping it away. This is really fighting around this area though, isn't it? Got to 11, and then I got to 1124. Oh, wow. What's pre-market high here? 1150. Who's going to win this battle? The Bears are in charge and everything else. Why would it be any different for Q and TM today? Just because people don't have anything else to trade? Thinking about how the narrative would reflect on this chart. $10.57 to $11.32. That actually would not have been a bad bear trap. That's interesting. Interesting to note. I wonder if we see any big buyers step in on the bid. Or if everybody's just kind of trying to play it slow. Problem with the bear trap is now is it probably won't be as big as what we just saw. Or it might be better. No, don't get crazy, don't get stupid. Oh, there's some buyers stepping in there. 11.37. 11.37, and then it needs to fly through 11.50. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? 11.30, bids at 11.20, 11.16. 11.20. The pressure is cooking up here. Oh, the ask went flying, but the bids did not. There's 11. Halt down at 11.86. The ask went flying, but the bids did not. Fake break. You gotta play this with this goofy chart now. Over here. I don't have to. That's it. I'm out. I'm out of here. Maybe I'm not. Let's see what this does. See if this breaks 11.50. There's 11.50. Buyer at 11.50. Nope. Ooh, buyer got chopped. Oh no, what's gonna happen? 11.37. Ask is at 11.53. Ask is dropping. Ask is dropping more. Ask is dropping more. Ask is back over 11.50. You know, I don't think I want to even risk this because I could get caught in a fake breakout and just a nasty, nasty flush. So, a VWAP at 10.59. Look at these red candles. The red volume is all way bigger than the green volume. I'm out of here. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Spread love, be good to each other. $170 L today on PRTG from getting caught in an unfortunate halt down right there. Bow. Got caught right at the halt down. But that's all right. Have a good weekend. Spread love, be good to each other. Drop a comment. Let me know how you guys did. Hopefully you did better than me today. Peace.